Hi, this is Danielle with Rallybound, and this video is going to cover the role registration form and how an admin would access or modify it and make updates. Now, I'm coming to this step first because I think that it's an important step that when a fundraiser has created their account by entering their email address and their first and last name, they're generally taken to this screen where they would select a role. Now, this is customizable. If you don't want this at all, if you consider everybody to be a fundraiser and walker, if you think it doesn't apply, let us know. We can skip this step altogether. That would be something from our help desk. We also have the option of doing some customization. So here's an example of a client who had different elements of their events. One that was just a walk, one that was a run, one that was fundraise only, some icons that might reflect those different activities, and another client who had nice roles that were distinct and unique to who they were as an organization. A fundraising bear, somebody who came early to the walk and did fundraising. Another sleeping bear, who's somebody who wanted to support the event and fundraise, but they weren't going to be there at the event. So feel free to have some fun with this. But essentially, what these options are going to dictate are these roles that exist in the back. Now, I'm in the campaign admin, the blue screen. If I go down on the left-hand side, you can see where it used to have registration forms, and now it says registration builder. And once I click on registration builder, I'll see those same roles. I can see that I had a volunteer role that didn't appear on the first stage. Again, that would be something that would be custom. If you wanted to add that, you'd reach out to your help desk or your dedicated account manager. But here, once I select on one of the roles, I can add in a description. I can put in different variables in the same way that I would using our ticket builder. I can put a quantity, how many people are going to be fundraising the event. This can be really good if you're using this for sponsors, capturing specific types of sponsors. You can put a quantity of how many people could be premium sponsors, etc. And then you can also add in questions. So I've got goal amount. If you don't want goal amount to be a question, you can deactivate the question. It's still going to have a goal amount created for a fundraiser just because you need one, and so it would be the default that's in the system. But you can choose whether or not these options actually display to your fundraisers, or you can rename them. If you wanted to add in any questions, you could also add in any questions that you wanted to do so. And again, this works in the same way that the ticket builder or the form builder works, just based off of these different roles. If you had walkers, if they were no longer able to walk for the event, you had capacity, if you wanted to have that option disappear, you would just click deactivate here, and so then any new registrants would only have the option of being a volunteer or a fundraiser, except in this case there are no fundraisers available because there was only one to begin with. But if I wanted to add in some more, I could. And then here where we've got a toll and style, you've got a drop down, you can see I can add in costs. So let's say, using that same example for a walker, if you had different ride types, I wanted to have a drop down, routes, and then here I can make it optional or I can make it required, and I can put a 5K. The 5K is going to cost $10. A 10K is going to cost $20. A half marathon is going to cost $50. Whatever you want to put here, you can have those options. And then as soon as you are done and you save this information, when you come back as on the front end as a fundraiser, registrant, attendee, whatever it is that you want to be, then you would be able to see the options that apply. In this case, considering the walker was deactivated, there are no longer the two selections, and so the system was able to recognize that and bring me right into the flow. So I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, we do have some documentation and materials on how you would use the form builder and the ticket builder. It's fairly intuitive, but we are here to help you. So helpdesk@rallybound.com, or reach out to somebody on your account team. I hope you have a wonderful day.